Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about on-balance volume. So what this is it looks at volume and the closing price, and it compares the two. And you'll take that and you compare it to the movement of the security. And you can use it to confirm trends or look for possible breakouts. So what this is made of is the closing price, right? And it looks at the current closing price and compares it to the previous. And if it's higher than the previous closing price, that volume is considered positive. And if the current closing price is lower than the previous, it's considered negative. And that positive or negative is going to be used against the volume. So you take all the volume for that day and you either make it positive or negative. And then you add that to your starting point, whatever that is. And this tracks that continuous, it's a cumulative number of the volume going up and down. Because it's cumulative, the actual value is meaningless to us, but what we're going to look at is the movement of this indicator. So on the screen we have Phillips 66, right? And then we have the on-balance volume. So if we look at the period from roughly June to September, you can see that the on-balance volume is mirroring the stock price, right? You see when it's going down, the OBV is going down. When it starts to turn up, the OBV goes up, and so on. And there's one period that bucks this trend, and that's here, from roughly the 9th to the 21st of September, right? And you can see that the stock is still going down, but if you look at the OBV, it's going up, right? So this is our bullish divergence, and this is when our indicator here is making higher highs, and our stock is making lower lows. So in the beginning, we saw the trend confirmation where it's mirroring. And then here at the end, we saw an example of divergence where the indicator is moving in the opposite direction of the stock price. And you can see after that the price broke out and we went from a close of 64 up to the 80s, right? So it was a pretty significant breakout right there. Hope you all found this helpful. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what y'all think in the comments.